welcome to another episode of How to Lady. I'm your host, June.
And I'm Janice.
So, what are we gonna do today?
You know how Korean celebrities, right, are like so in trend and all the pop culture and stuff like that. And I also realized something, that their beauty products, their beauty routine are also trending. And they all have dewy and glowing complexion. They have this thing called the 10-step Korean beauty routine.
10 steps.
Yeah. So anyway, we have a special guest today to share more with us. And it's none other than Mongchin.
Hi. Hello. Hi, guys.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Pretty busy recently because I'm getting married next year.
Wow, congrats!
Thank you. So I've been busy with the prep. It's so much work.
Okay, one thing though, we brought you here because we noticed that you have really nice complexion.
Thank you.
Compared to the both of us. Yeah, so we want to find out what's your secret.
I am super obsessed with the whole Korean trend. Try and learn a lot from them, especially when it comes to skincare. And I follow their 10 steps Korean skincare regime.
Okay, so what's this 10-step then?
I'm just gonna bring you guys through the entire thing, okay? Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, so first, once I reach home, I would just remove my makeup first. So there are two types of makeup removers. One is the micellar water, and another kind is also this kind of oil-based type of cleanser. Personally, for me, I really like to use like an oil-based one because I have very dry skin, and I feel that this kind also kind of removes really tough like mascaras, like waterproof mascaras really well. And for the rest of my face, where I have like sensitive areas, I will use the micellar water.
So you use two different types of cleanser?
Yes.
Wow.
So next one is a facial cleanser. So we will go in with this. This is the Olay Regenerist Revitalizing Cream Cleanser. It's also very important to cleanse your face, especially after you use like an oil-based cleanser. I like to go in with this kind of cleanser to double cleanse it. So after washing your face with a facial cleanser, you can go in with an exfoliator. This step is kind of like, you don't do it every day because if you do it every day, it's a bit too harsh for your skin. So exfoliating is really good to remove your dead skin cells. And that is very important because once you have a lot of dead skin cells, right, whatever products you put on top of it, it can't get into the deeper layers of your skin. So the next step is the toner, and this is a very, very important step. So with toners, it helps to close up your pores, it helps to balance the pH level. And I like to put it on like cotton pad, and I just, like wipe my face in an upward motion, because if you do it downwards, then it will be, kind of sagging. Yeah.
Usually I just like, then like,
Yeah, we're done.
yeah, I'm done. Like, I don't have a massage exercise.
Personally, for me, I use cotton pads because even though it feels very wasteful, right? Yes. But I use it because it also kind of acts as like a third cleansing step. Yeah, so whatever that is left is actually being caught onto my cotton pad. And sometimes you'll be surprised after cleansing so much, you'll see like, I still have residue on. So next, we have our essence. So an essence is actually like a very Asian thing, like because it started out like in Asia, and it's like in between a toner and a serum. So this is the Olay Regenerist Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence. An essence basically helps to boost whatever products that you put on top of it. Right. So an essence is typically quite lightweight. After every step, just kind of like make sure it's absorbed into your skin first before you move on to the next step. You don't actually have to really like rub it in, just drip some, because it's like water, like the consistency is really like water. So it's actually
it's really light.
Very light, yeah, because you don't want to, pile on too much, like too rich products. So you can just gently apply it over your face and then just like do like light tapping motions. And what I like to do is also to just kind of press it into my skin. So I literally like press it into my skin. So after the essence, we'll go in with a serum. I have two different kinds of serums. Actually, I use about 2 to 3 serums a day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know. Because there are different kinds of serums, so they target different things.
Yes.
Depending on what your skin needs. For me, it's mostly hydration and anti-aging, which is this one, Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Serum. So this is really good for hydration and anti-aging. And you can see it's actually really, really lightweight as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's light.
So this one's for anti-aging, and then this one is for like brightening and whitening. For me, I have like pretty tan skin after all that filming, so I have been working Excuse me.
Like, hello? See that? What? Excuse me.
Okay, you don't. True.
It's just your hands, okay?
Okay.
Our
Yeah.
faces, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's like,
You're very sad, no?
yeah, we're born this way.
So I have been like working on just brightening and whitening products like this one. And it's also very light, as you can see. So next, we will be going in with a sheet mask. So this step is also, you don't do it every single day because not everyone has the time for it. But also, you shouldn't do it too often because your skin might not be able to take this whole rich regime. So for me, it's only when I want to pamper myself and when I have like the extra like half an hour to spare, I would like to put on a sheet mask, and then that's when I go and do like my other things, like watch an episode on YouTube. Watch an episode of How to Lady on Toggle. Yeah.
Just nice, right, for us.
Just nice for one mask. Leave it on for however long the package states, 10-15 minutes. And then we will go in with an eye cream. So here I have the Olay Revitalizing Eye Serum. Your eyes are very, very important. One look you can tell like how old the person is just by looking at his or her eyes, because this is where your skin starts to age first. Sometimes when I squeeze too much, I just apply it on the rest of my face. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can only apply it on your eyes.
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes when there's leftovers, I'll put on my small lines and my forehead.
Right.
Yes. So the next step would be the moisturizer. So in the day, of course, you use a day moisturizer. If you have added SPF benefits inside, it's even better. So you have added protection. At night, you use a night moisturizer. The day one is lighter. Typically lighter because people don't like that whole heavy feeling of like, going out and applying makeup, and on top of that, you have to apply sunscreen after this. Yeah, so at night is usually thicker, richer as well, with more active ingredients as well, because at night when you sleep, it's like the time where your skin repairs the most when you sleep. So we have the Light Perfecting Day Cream with SPF 24, as well as a Micro Sculpting Cream. So this one is targeted more at like lightening and brightening your skin with SPF inside. This one is more for like anti-aging. And on top of that, we also have this one that accompanies this cream together. It's the Light Perfecting Day Lotion SPF 24. So this one has a lighter consistency for people who just really don't like to use like heavy products. So you can just go for something like this. Especially people with oily skin can see how thin it is actually. Yeah, as compared to like a cream. And here's my night cream. This is a Micro Sculpting Cream Night. So this one is, like I said, it's a lot more rich. You just put it and go to bed. You don't really have to think about it. The skincare does its work for you. So the last step is sunscreen for the day, and also if you have time, you can just use an overnight cream. I mean, it is still optional, but for me, I'm like, if I'm sleeping, I'm not doing anything, why not, right?
Yeah.
I just put it on. Yeah. We have come to the end of the 10 steps, guys.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you so much, Mongchin, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
We learned so much,
Yeah, so
seriously.
much.
Anyway, we have great news for you guys. We are giving away this whole set of Olay products to one lucky winner.
Yeah, all you have to do is take a before and after photo of you trying out the 10-step beauty routine for 10 days.
Yep. Post the pictures on Instagram and hashtag HTLToggle. The contest will end in 2 weeks.
We're gonna go try out this 10-step routine for 10 days and we'll let you know how it goes.
Let's go!
Hi guys! So today is day 1 of me trying out the Korean 10-day skincare routine. So this is the state of my skin at the moment. We'll see how it goes after 10 days. So it's been 10 days since I tried out the routine, and I got to say I am extremely impressed. I haven't gotten any new breakouts, and the scars are kind of like, much more faded now. It's great. My skin's so hydrated, it's not oily at the end of the day, and it's very much more firm. So in conclusion, I would say the 10-step skincare routine really, really works.